And hopefully this day I would not experience burnout. But anyway, sorry. First, before I would like to continue my live stream, I would like to say sorry for the last live stream that I have because of electric problem. But hopefully this time, today, no more burnout. So we're just hoping. But anyway, we do have topic for today, guys, and I hope you join with me in discussing it so that what do you call this? It will be fun. So the title of that is there are three reasons why women prepare older men. So if you would like also to say something about this, what you think is the reason, so feel free to say something on the live chat. So that would be appreciated. Okay. So wherever you are, guys, here in the Philippines, I would like to say, if you're in the Philippines, good morning. It's 7:46 in the morning. So I just arrived from my hiking, and if you are in the States or some parts of the world, good morning, or maybe good afternoon or good evening. So, and thank you for being here today. Um, yeah, it's beautiful Saturday morning. So this live stream supposedly I will do it like last Thursday, right? Thursday or I think yesterday supposedly, but I was really tired yesterday from the hiking, and because we do have 2 hours or almost 3 hours hike, and yeah, that's why I said maybe I'm gonna reschedule it, or I just change it into private so that I will do public. I'll post it publicly if I am ready to do the live stream. So that is why. Anyway, Mike, good morning. I see Mike there. Mike, Ghost Shadow. Good morning. How are you today? Hi, John. John is in the house. Long time no see. How are you? Shout out. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you for your unlimited or unending support. Okay. So, and I see sa Bishi, Sami. Good morning. Unsay sudan? How are you? Gahulat ko nimo ganina. Ha? Ah, in your live? I'm sorry, I just arrived. We hike, Bishi, we hike 5 a.m. So we just arrived 7:30. So I relaxed a little bit, and then I decided to say that, okay, I will do live streaming. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, I'm in the mountain when you do live streaming. It's all right. Yeah. I'm sorry is in the house. Good morning. How is Cebu? I love to fly to Cebu fully this year, you know. I'm waiting for what do you call this? If no more swab test requirements or other requirements to get into Cebu, but I wish it should be only the what do you call this? The a fully vaccinated card, because we have it. Sammy, shout out to you. Thank you guys for saying hi to everybody. John, thank you for coming back. I don't know where are you. Where did you go? I am fine. Kind of a little bit tired from the hike, but I'll be fine soon. Yes, long time no see, but all good. Yeah, everything is good. This week, except for the last Sunday until Wednesday that we're having problem here with our electric, and beside typhoon effect here in my location. Yeah. And are you in Hulan, or where are you exactly now, John? Good to see you here. Welcome back. Hello, it's okay, Bisha. Next time I show you the bulak. Ah, okay, yeah. Sorry, because yeah, it's my hiking schedule 5 in the morning. So or 5:30, that's where we start. But before that, we will drink coffee and I was in the other live streamer earlier in the morning before I go hike when I was drinking coffee, like Sis Raquel. So I was there, and Miss Hart, another live streamer, that I have free time that time, so that's why I was there. How are you? I'm sore. When is your next live streaming? It's okay, RS. Thank you so much, Bishi, ha. Asami. Ganda ng ads. Ano bang ads, John? What is the ads in my what do you call that? In my live stream? Retire. I see retired 2019. Good morning. How are you today? Hello, hello. Welcome in. So we have there are reasons. Three. Let's sum up into three reasons why women prefer older men for a relationship. So I can also share it to you, and also I hope you will also share your ideas or guess or what's in your mind that what are really the three reasons why women prefer older men. Okay, it's I don't know if it sounds interesting to you guys to talk about this one, but it seems like yeah, we need to know, for you to be informed ahead. So, and besides that, by the way, did you see the news about the reopening of the Philippines border? So hopefully, guys, we'll see you soon. So if you are in a green country, better, because I don't know exactly if they mean about if you're a tourist, you can get in, or I think they mean about if you are, what do you call this, married to a Filipina or visa holder. I was few months in Italy. Wow! But now I'm in the Netherlands again. 21 October. If I apply to Phuket. Wow, that's awesome. How is Italy? I love that country to visit one day. Italy. I have a friend from Rimini, Italy. So I don't know how is he, but he came here in the Philippines and I met him, and yeah, we become good friends. Wait there till Philippines open. Yeah. If John it's safe to travel, we will fly also somewhere, because we like and we miss traveling, by the way. It's I'm like sometimes I have a dream like I'm flying again, so maybe it's gonna be so soon. So yesterday we're searching about places, maybe we're gonna visit to the what do you call that? Shout out, by the way, Kuya Gors, good morning. Is that you? What is that agency that can't remember exactly the name that knows about that trip? If where we can go and what are the requirements. So if next week we're not busy, so we'll go there and talk about it and ask more information regarding about countries that me and Martin are allowed to get in and what are the requirements, and of course, um, you know other stuff to consider that information from them. So I think they know better. Okay, very interested. Oh, okay. Finally, LS. I was feeling lonely. Oh, why are you lonely? There's nobody doing LS. I've your channel is doing LS or no? I was in Rimini. Ah, yeah, I have friend in there. So I was really imagining, or yeah, wow, I have a good imagination to visit Rimini, but oh my god, I have lots of things, countries, hopefully I can visit. But anyway, yeah, I have a good friend there in Rimini, Italy. Hi, Loni Franklin, good morning. Nice to see you in my channel. How are you today? Okay. So, in modern society, people stop worrying about fundamental things that were crucial in the past century. So, this is because there are many transformations for each generation. Agree, disagree? And the age gap is one of them. So we all want to find our second half and be happy. Of course. So when the time comes, each woman wants to find her dream man and marry him, like me. There is a lot of historical examples of when older men married young women. Okay, so a modern world has a lot of example as well, like in my generation or in our generation right now. I see you, Sam. Shout out. Nobody. Oh my, that's unusual, Kuya Girls. Nobody doing live streaming, but I'm glad. I have energy to do the live stream because yesterday, Kuya Girls. Oh my God, I was really tired. Like I can't. I can't do live streaming. So anyway, I don't. What's that? I'm sorry, I don't know. Says cannot relate. I never try a older man. BF. Oh, that's all right. I've sorted. Then we will tell you. Oh, that's funny. Be happy is the key these days. Life is too short to be unhappy. Correct. Choose to be happy. Avoid people that makes you unhappy. That's why I always encourage you guys to be with the person that you are happy with, not to the person that makes you sad, because it's not good. You're gonna be unhappy forever. Be with a person that you think that makes you happy every day, not just one day or one month. that makes you happy and inspired you every day? My husband is older than me 1 year. Oh, Favillar Novelin, good morning. How are you today? Thank you for being here. Shout out. I your channel likes the young guys. I used to have a young, a young, what do you call this, boyfriend way back then. But it doesn't work out with me. I even try having a Filipino boyfriend, younger, 1 year old to me, it's not, it doesn't work, and besides, I don't want to be older. I want to be the younger, so that my boyfriend will be the one to be the leader, not all the time, of course, but I like that. I don't know, but I just like older than me. I am 66, but younger I chat with telling me she loves me and want to marry me. She's 21. Oh, and what do you think? Do you believe her? Um, John, it's impossible to love the person who you never met before. I don't know, maybe you disagree or maybe you agree with me, but yeah, I'm just telling based on my experience. It's just hard to love someone that you never met before. So you're just imagining her, and you don't know the bad side of her or who really she is, because we cannot assure, especially if you're just talking online, we cannot assure really if she's telling you the truth, but it's up to you because everyone has its own opinion, and of course you can decide by your own. But anyway, it's just also my um, what do you call that, opinion. What should I do? It's hard to believe. Yeah, it's really hard to believe. That's why I don't believe it. Right? Unless, for example, like me and Martin, we do believe, because we are living together 24/7, for a long time, how many years, so that's why we believe it, because we're showing each other how we love and care, physically, not just talking online or and then we know each other how to handle it, and we know each other's attitude. Okay. Oh, I think it seems like I'm back. What's going on? I'm back now, right? Oh my god, sorry about that. I hate it. It's not burnout. No, no, it's my electric. Oh, sorry. It's my Wi-Fi. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. So anyway, you're back. Okay. Testing, testing. Oh my god, welcome to the Philippines. Okay, seems like I'm on now again. Okay. Anyway, yeah, to be continued about the one I'm talking. It's like okay, me and Martin, my boyfriend, is like I believe it because we are living together 24/7 and living for how many years, and we're showing our love and care every day. So that's why I believe in it. And of course, then in a long distance relationship, which is sometimes it's hard to believe. Anyway, sorry for that interruption. That's too bad. Okay, where am I? So for John, and it's up to you, huh? It's your decision to believe on her or not. Yeah, because it's hard to believe that she said I love you, but she never even wait for how many years maybe, or waiting you to come to meet her, or is she gonna meet you, and then wait until it's gonna be so soon if you will come to the Philippines if the border is open. Shout out Basatino, you're here. You're here. Shout out. I am 4 year old than my wife. Does that count? Yeah, it's better, kuya. You're older than your wife. John, be careful. Yeah, be careful with that. From Basatino, if you are compatible and make each other happy, age doesn't matter. Yeah, that's what really matters. That's why I don't wanna keep on criticizing about the age gap, because I am in that situation that we have age gap. What matters there is how is the person really love and take care of you. It's not about the age. Because I've been with younger people, younger people, younger boyfriends, and I understand if it's really okay or not. So it depends also, guys, the situation or the person that you're in relationship with. So how you two take care or handle the relationship. I see Mark there. Shout out, Mark. Mark is in the house. Yeah, 4 years age gap from Basatino. 4 year, 41 years. First, I go to Thailand and we met when borders are open. Then that's awesome. Then you should meet her first before you're gonna believe and know each other very well first before you're gonna really stepping into a serious relationship, like especially getting married. I'm sure destiny will make things happen. Yeah, brand out. Steven, you're there. Shout out. Mark said, Yes, the age gap between me and Merlin disappeared after I would say a few months. We really don't think about the age difference. Yeah, me too. I don't worry about the age gap. What I really looking forward or focus on is how we love and take care of each other. Because even guys you don't have a really low high age gap. If you do not if you're not compatible and you're not happy together, so yeah, why would you stay? Mic check. Big Kevin, I see you there. OG Brand. God don't like ugly, remember that. Oh my god. Uy, nako. David, shout out. Yes, kuya, even we are like a dog and cat. I am quiet. My asawa is buang. Oh my God. Okay. Where am I? So today there is percentage of people who negatively think about the big age gap. It's called ageism. You know that word? Okay. So what was normal before became questionable today. If every woman has a right to find her true love, and age shouldn't be a problem. So agree or disagree? And it's our decision. It's our choice if we want who's a guy that we want to be with. Why people criticize. And then these people criticize really things about they're perfect too. Daybed, what's that? Daybed, oh, just chilling. Oh my goodness. Okay, hi Tony, shout out, good morning. So if I missed your comment, just check it out in this site, right there. Okay, before becoming a skeptic person, so it's worth diving deeper and understand women's psychology. So these psychological reasons explain why a woman would prefer to date an older man rather than someone close to her own age. Okay, are we ready now? Yes, I'm sorry. I type loud, pero in real life, I watch people and don't talk too much unless I am around buang. Then I loosen up and have fun. That's why I like Cess and I'm so really, kuya? Yeah, I'm so buang, especially if I'm comfortable with the person I'm talking with, or the person I hang out with. I'm really talkative, especially if we're super comfortable with each other and this person is also kind of talkative and sharing experiences or funny stuff that happening into our life, past life, previous experience. That's fun to talk with. But during the situation that you're in the situation like for example, you slip, or you flip over, that sort of stuff. It's not fun. But when you talk about it, because it happened it happened already, so it's fun. Pick one. Okay, first we'll talk about a solid life position. So, do you agree with this one? This is the first one that we will talk about. Pick one, Oji Brand Brand. Okay, one of the main reasons a woman might prefer dating an older man is because they know what they want and simply aren't looking for anything unstable. Agree or disagree? So, simply are not looking for anything unstable. That's the key words there, guys. So solid person, solid life position. That's what one also of the reason I would agree with this. That's one also of the reason that I do prefer the you know the older guy than the younger than me. As a Filipino woman, I don't know with the other. How about you, Ibsor? If you agree with me about this one, you know, prefer dating and older because they know what they want. And do you know really, guys, what do you want in your life? That's why they always said about life starts at 40. Because, and I ask, like, why is that? Because when you reach 40, you know already what you want in your life. You have previous experience, and then you realize that this is the life I wanted to be. And what's gonna be your dream? You wanna pursue it or just keep dreaming or, you know, that sort of stuff. Because I ask some of the people that reaches already 40 and trying to ask them what is really lives at 40 mean. So anyway, so and simply aren't looking for anything unstable. Mostly young people is unstable. Do you believe or no? Okay. I feed off the energy in the room. It's not good, but that's how I always am. I'm not life of a party. Ah, okay. Okay, Kuya. I understand that. Kuya, I need one, but I hope the next woman I get ain't crazy. Every woman I've been with tried to kill me. Uh-oh. Why is that, OG Brand Brand? Did you question or did you ask that to yourself as well? If you've been with many girls before and it doesn't work out, did you ask that to yourself? Is it maybe me is the problem, not the women? I don't know if you ask that to yourself. Because sometimes, guys, we are blind to see who we are. And we keep blaming it to the other person that they are the problem. But if you try to check it out, it's you the problem. So, yeah. I hope you get the point what I mean, OG Brand Brand. Tama, older men are done with playing games. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, and then based on my experience, of course, and some expats that I ask, I thought they are some expats they like playing games. What I mean here, it's like older men they like to play, be with different girls every day. I don't know the reasons, but maybe they just like brand new every day. For other people that looking for real love or partner, to be married with, uh, the reasons is like they're not playing, they're looking for the right person. And before I thought that the foreigner lots of girlfriend because of that. So it's not easy. They told me it's not easy to find a woman which is compatible with them, um, not lazy, and will take care of them, and not only after or their money, especially if they are retired foreigner that's gonna be here staying in the Philippines. So yeah, okay. Wish you luck. Yeah, wish you luck all the time. Kuya, thank you, my brother. And this woman's tried to put me in the jail. Now I'm single. Uh-oh, you're single again? Oh my Jesus. Maya is in the house. Maya Sinaba. Shout out. I see you there. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, an older man is likely to be more independent financially and have his own place, a car, a job, a house, that sort of stuff. So stable. They're not unstable, except for those young, old and broke, young, dumb, and broke. Because I know that everybody are lucky, lucky to have a good life when they're old. They have already stable life because of they're lucky that they've got this good job before way back then. And then so especially those people who have their big retirement fee or SS or whatsoever, and at the same time they have their own investment or business. So that's why they have a good life. So okay, they are less likely to want children right away, which is why women might opt for an older man. So, hey, not everybody likes to have kids right away. For example, like me, I don't want to have kids, which is I'm not ready to, to support, or I'm not sure if I can provide the kids' needs, So that is why one of the reason that I don't want in a hurry. Who knows in the future, maybe might have one, but not this time, which is I think I'm not ready yet because it's expensive, to have kids, to be honest. And of course you have to think about the future of the kids. It's not just you worry today what they're gonna eat. What about in the future? You have to send them to school. So hi, Osmong, shout out, good morning. Older men are easygoing, younger men are hotheads and more demanding. Oscar. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that, like this younger man, that what you said. Yeah. And of course they are unstable. They don't have what do you call that, savings yet. They don't have it's not about money. Sometimes they're just playing as well because they're not ready yet for someone to get married with, or they're just not yet ready. I mean, their life is still unstable. I don't know if what you mean, but not all young guys are like that. There are some. So okay, thank you. Also, where are you from? Maya Sinaba, shout out, thank you for being here. Kuya Gord's same attitude of my husband. JH, you're here. Shout out. Good morning. How are you today? Thank you guys for being here. Time check is 8:12 in the morning. Not all old is done with the games. Yes, I would agree with you, Ivesor. Yeah, and then sometimes we think about that this old people is old human is playing games. There are some that it's hard for them to find the right person that they wanted to be with. That's why they have lots of girlfriends, because they are very careful in picking the right one. Because what if you pick the wrong one, so and then you're gonna regret. So yeah, before I thought that everyone is playing games, because they're not really serious. But hey, maybe you're not the right girl that he's looking for. So that's why he left and find someone else. Because even you are super beautiful, maybe you have good attitude, but still he's looking for something that you don't have. You know. So before I don't understand that why my boyfriend is we broke up and blah blah. What's going on? Maybe the problem is me, or maybe he's looking for something that he doesn't see it in me. So yeah, we have to consider that. Hi, I'm Sir from Tony. Good morning to you. I'm Shana. Which one? Done playing games or kind of quiet? Oh, quit or quiet? That's right, sir. Exception to the rule. My husband's still playing games. Oh my god. Either channel, Tama, we need someone who will help us not to be quiet. Yeah. It's that's why one of the reasons some girls like bad boys, because they don't want a guy that is so boring. Even you will not admit it, but there are some of you here are boring, boring to be with. I'm not saying you're the person are here now, but maybe, but you're just lying. I don't know because I never know you in person, but hey, to be honest, yeah, I've seen lots of expats here, that their life is boring. That's why it's hard to find also the um an expat or a foreigner that, or even a Filipino to be with, because there is a person that really boring, guys. I don't know how can I describe it, but I witnessed some. So that is why maybe that's why Martin likes me, because I'm very talkative. Too much information, I've sir. Yeah. Older men, they have done all the things that young men have learned from their mistakes and are willing to teach the Filipina to save money, to be more patient with themselves. True. I would agree with you with this. Sometimes as a young, I'm a young person, a Filipina. There are things that I know that it's my wants. I don't have to spend money for that. But the older man said, no, that's not important. For example, like the phone, you have phone already, why you want to buy new one? And I said, no, I just like, that sort of stuff. I have lots of alibis, but I know even in my mind that I don't need it. It's just like, I'm young, I want always new, and it's not correct, because one thing I should really do is save, save, save. Stop spending, spending, spending. I have to spend if it's really important, that we really need it, not just by all my want is I have to buy it. No, that's not correct, because I'm too young. I'm too young, and sometimes I don't understand. I don't understand why older man teach me like this, and I disagree with it. So yeah, my life is boring, too much work. Oh yeah. Sometimes guys, people are they are a hard time to find, to make their life interesting. Um that's why it's I don't also believe that all happy people they're really happy, because I know they're hiding something, or maybe they're happy outside showing you that they're happy, but they are sad inside and they're dying inside. So yeah, some people are a good pretender, you know. So if you ask to these people who are very old guys, they are in the nursing home, ask them what they regret in their life, and they will tell you what, and they'll tell you why, because there are some people here, they're spending their whole life working, 65 or 70 years working without any spending time to what do you call it, to enjoy or to have vacation or whatever that makes them happy, because they don't have choice. I mean, no matter what they do, their life sucks. They have to work in order for them to survive, and I understand that. Life is hard, life is unfair, but we are really surviving. That's the good part in there. Even it's how hard it is, but we are surviving, and mostly Filipino, even they have problems, we're smiling. Let the problem us. That sort of stuff. Lerman knows what is most important and doesn't want to focus on things that don't matter, like fancy cars and spending lots of money. I would really agree with you with this, Kuya Guards. One thing is this is like, okay, I talked to Martin and I told him, can we buy like this car, because it's nice. I like to have a car like Ford car, the brand is Ford, and it's very expensive, like 30,000 US dollar. And he said about it, no, 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 he tried to explain it to me. I know, I understand about it, but sometimes it's just, I like to have it. But anyway, we don't have it. So I just said, okay, no, I don't care whatever car it is, as long as we have car and it's reliable. That's what um, important there. And he explains to me that it doesn't matter how, it's not about how expensive and shiny your car is. The point there is, it carries you from point A to B, unreliable. So now what's that, very expensive and for show off, for to show people how rich you are, if we can afford it, why not? But no, we have to save, because we're planning for your future. And at first, like, I don't understand, because I want to have it. And I said, oh no. And after, I'm not also forcing him to do that, because I understand the situation. So yeah. And at least we have car for I like to have car, because during the rainy season, if we want to go somewhere, so we can go because we have car. And I'm not fan of motorcycles. I know you guys, you're fan of having motorcycles, right? Big bikes, I don't know, I'm not attracted to it. So I'm attracted to car. So that's me. I don't know if Tony is old or young. I'm not sure too. And he doesn't have a profile picture. Tony, this is your challenge. I want to see your face. Yeah. And maybe just put something on your profile. Ayana Rose, good morning. How are you today? Kuya, it's not boring. Just enjoy your work. Yeah. As the important there, Kuya, is you have work, because there are some people out there that jobless. They don't have income every day. They're totally jobless, worthless, that sort of stuff. And their life is more boring, maybe, you know? So at least you have work. I think Tony is middle age, maybe 40. Yeah, Tony, challenge for you. Can you put profile a picture on your profile? You have to guess. I'm sorry. I don't know. Also, don't have any idea. But he's always here on my live stream. That's why I do appreciate that. Guess again, Kuya Gords. 40, 50 or 30s. Maybe he's in 50s or 30s. Yeah. Mayong, ay, Brian, Mayong Bunta. Good morning. How are you today? So we're talking for the first one, huh? So many younger men are still struggling to find their path in life, get a degree or work on their career for the time being, and often they can't afford anything serious either. So this one, I would really agree with this. Yeah, they have priorities, you know, and you're not yet the priorities because they have to, of course, finish their education, find a job for them to survive. Because I know in the Western, you know, when you're 18 years old, you have to be yourself. I mean, you have to stay away from your parents, be, you know, survive by your own. But there are some also that they're not doing that. But as what I have, you know, heard and um, other expats telling here that, you know, that's what happened there. But here in the Philippines, even you are married, you have kids, still you're with your parents, you know. So it's totally different here in the Philippines than in the West. Says morning older seem to be more honest with themselves and willing to show you that they love you and care with you and enjoy the simple things like talking, laughing with you. Yes, and aside from that, the advantage to this one to be with the older I'm talking is you know, we can learn a lot from them. You know, they will teach you something that you think it's incorrect, but they are correct. You know, imagine that they are living with us older or how many years from us, you know, from me, for example, and then he will teach you, you know, how to handle a certain situation, you know, and they have lots of stories or example or experiences that they want you to analyze and understand how life is so hard. So that's why you have to, you know, take time and understand and realize and listen to them, you know. We might not have different or the same experience, but at least you're aware and have knowledge what's gonna be the future look like, or what's gonna be life looks like when you're 50, 40, or 60, which is you never experienced yet, you know. So they have much more experience and then life interesting stories to listen to, you know. So yeah, but there are some also expats that I don't know, they're not into, what do you call this, talking about their past. They're not into willing to share their experiences, especially those life experience that they might share to their girlfriend, so that it gives to the girlfriend lesson to learn or heads up or something to learn, you know. So anyway, yeah. Okay. I try I'm sure sometimes I do. I'm blessed, pero it can be stressful having 25 people bringing problems to me or causing problems to each other. I am like kindergarten teacher. Oh, really? I see from Kuya God. Ha, I'm not a manghuhula. Manghuhula is it's like people who predict or who see trying to tell you what's gonna be your future, you know, because it's common here in the Philippines that they're gonna look at your hands, you know, your palm, and try to predict or tell you what's your future, you know. I don't know, I don't believe that stuff, but there are some that they believe it, you know, that they, oh, in the future you're gonna be the president. In the future you're gonna be more poor, in the future you're gonna own the island or something, you know, that serves up, but I don't know. But anyway, Tony, let us know. 56. What's the dice? Maybe he's in 50. I don't know. 50s or what? This one, this is the one I'm telling you. Younger men are still struggling to find their path, you know. Even me, I'm struggling to find my path in life. Get a degree, you know, because education, guys, it's really do important, you know. There are some people that they don't believe it, you know. I don't know why, because there are some people also, guys, didn't go to school but they are successful, you know. So it's about how you gonna how you maybe accept or made the right choice in life, and how maybe you're not lazy, that's why you have a very successful life. But mostly also the people who are successful, they are educated person, people, yeah. Or when they have lots of money, that's the time they study, they go to school, spend their money to educate themselves, you know so work on their career for the time being, and often they can't afford anything, to be honest, yeah, because they don't have savings. So that's one of the reason for that. Good work, Kuya. You are a teacher. I like, wow, there's so many guessing. Um, you think that being a teacher is very easy? I don't know, guys. You think about it, but it's not easy, to be honest. It's not easy. It's hard to deal with lots of kids and trying to teach them. I know sometimes I think that millions of people will do anything to have my opportunity in life. It's not good to complain when people are suffering for a job, pero we all have our own struggles. Yeah, That's why no matter what struggles we have, we try to keep on smiling, Laugh our problems, let our problems our problem. you know, that sort of stuff. Because if we keep on, think about the problem, it's gonna be, we cannot think about what's the solution, just always imagine that every problem has a solution, Don't worry too much, because if you do, it affects your life, it affects your body also, it damages everything, it makes you unhappy, based on experience. That's why just go with the flow. That's what I will tell you guys. Go with the flow. If life is hard, imagine if your life is hard now, there are other people that they have their life is harder than yours, or they suffer more than you suffer. You're just lucky enough you survive. So, and keep kicking every day. Yes, Koya, true. It's hard to find a work when you are just a high school. True, because even you will say that it's not there's no discrimination in work. You are really wrong. Because I've tried applying big corporations and other companies. If they see your resume like only your high school graduate, you're just ignored. You're not, for them, you're just not important, to be honest. But if you are a degree holder, you have lots of experience, and aside from that, you're in from the very famous big university. Oh my god, everyone's want you. So that's why I'm telling you guys, because based on my experience, how many times they just reject the resume, because way back then I was just a high school graduate, so they think I don't know anything. And besides, it depends what kind of position are you applying for in a certain company, and then that's why they're gonna look back to the past. What is your previous job, is it related to the job that you're applying for, or the position you're applying for? Because some other companies, they don't want a someone that doesn't know what they're applying for. They don't want to train you, because it's like spending or wasting time. They don't want to waste time, so that's why they want someone that have experience already, and they can rely on that. Today you start your job with no what do you call that, no trainee or other conflict, that sort of stuff, because you don't have idea what you're applying for. Some of all says is, I think like a child. Yeah. Raymond, I see you there, Raymond. Shout out. And Mike G, you're in the house. Shout out. Tama, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm teacher and I can teach them. I tried to be a teacher way back then. I mean, not just a real teacher, but it's like a on call, it's not easy, because there are some kids are, it's just really hard to handle with. My God. Yeah, young girls just like your money. Not all, Raymond. You cannot say that. That all young girls just after your money. You know, because I prove that. And we're just like it's just lucky if the foreigners is really have lots of money, because there are some also foreigners, they doesn't have money, but the girl or the Filipina is staying with them, because the Filipina understand that I'm not after your money, I want someone to love me and care me, to be with me 24/7. It's not just like you come here and then After a week, bye bye. You go back to your own country, and we have a long distance relationship. And really, it's hard to show my love if you are far away from me. I don't know with you guys, maybe it's easy for you, but for me, it's much easier if you're here with me. Then I can show you how true or how serious I am with you. You know, I've observed people in their 50 old middle age. Tony, you have to tell us honestly. Maturity for women is maybe 28. I don't know. Yeah. It depends, I think, Kuya Gorbs, because I've seen they are in their 30s, but still, they're not really, I don't know, it seems like they're not really mature. Tony is 21. Halfway is in the house. Good morning. Hi, Cess. Happy Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday morning here. We are in the future. Good morning to you. Women are more mature than men. I think, Kuya Gord. Maybe. Maybe or maybe not. It just depends the person. That's what I understand. It depends really the person, Tony. Because there are some women, they're not, I don't know, they're not matured. They don't know what they're doing. Yes, after channel 50s is middle age. So, kuya, are you in the middle age? Raymond, not all. It depends of you also how you handle the girl. Oi, BG, shout out. Yeah, I will disagree with that because not all young girls are. I am in young age, but I'm not after those older man with lots of money, Because if I'm that, I will look for someone who is billionaire, like a foreigner billionaire. No, Martin is not also so poor. He just have we just have a little bit money to spend with. But he's not those billionaire that have billions of dollars. He's not like that. So I also told him that I'm not looking for those stuff like having a rich boyfriend because that's not what I'm looking for. What's the money if you don't love me? What's the money if you're not serious with me? You have lots of girls out there. You're dating different girls, not just only me. Or I'm not the only girlfriend you've got. I hate that. I want you and only you. I want you to be serious with me, because I am serious. Okay, BG shout out. I see you there. Uncle Bill's Toys. I see you there. Shout out. Yeah. We don't have to fight here. We have different opinion, but also if you say something about that I disagree, you don't have to hate me, because we have to talk about this. Just having fun is something to talk with, and you're gonna learn something. Sorry, Korea, I'm just guessing. It's all right, you don't have to be angry, like, oh, you don't have to be afraid or ashamed that, hey, I'm 60. So what, You're lucky enough that you survive in the world for 60 years. Imagine that. I am 28. I don't even know until when I'll survive in this world. So I don't have any idea. And the future, I don't know what's the future. If there is, I'll be thankful. If there's not, so my God. You are trier, I'm so. Kumusta? Hi, I see you, Mike. G, how are you today? Good morning and welcome to my channel. Tony, my birthday is coming. You can give me as a gift to know your age. Yeah, I'm sorry. When is your birthday, by the way? I know this is this month, but I don't know what is the day, the date. True, Tony Coral, a 28-year-old woman might be same as 45-year-old man. Oh, who knows? Nobody knows. William Snatner just went to space and he is 90 years old. We live longer now. Really? He's in the space now? Wow. I wish I could go in the space too. Hi, John Baker is in the house. Shout out. I see you there. Says the younger your girlfriend is, the more patience you have to have with her. And the older Filipina that you date, the more it seems like they respect you and don't challenge you what you think. Yeah. You have the point with that. Yeah, Oist yeah. I agree with you. So anyway, yeah, it just depends, huh? And then that's why you have really to know what kind of person you want to be with and what is her status or what is his what's going on in her life. Because it's rare when you're talking about Filipina, it's rare to be with Filipina that doesn't have kids. I'm being honest. I'm not judging, but it's rare to find a Filipina. If you're older man and you're looking for love here in the Philippines, it's rare. Sometimes you wish or what your qualifications for a woman is not what you've got, because I have friend like that he came in the Philippines and he's looking for these qualities or qualifications or requirements that this is the Philippine I wanted to be with, but the one came into his life. No, it's not. It's totally different. It's opposite, So yeah, he said about I don't want to date with Filipina with kids, and I want a Filipina with work, professional with degree. He said about that, but what happened to his life now? He's with the Filipina, doesn't have degree and have kids. So yeah. So sometimes, guys, what we wish for is not what we got. Hi, Jacob is in the house. Hi, DJ Talong. Shout out, kumusta? I'm 49. I'm already old, gray, fat, short, ugly. But Talong will do still at work. Ala. Hi, how are you? When you will come here? You have to marry Nanette. Are you married with Nanette, right? Or not yet? You have to come to the Philippines. Not all, Tony. It depends how girl life is, because if the girl I is have a nice life, mostly they are mind like their life is good and things so easy. But if the girl from the hard life is more mature, I'm sure in this time you have the point with this, because there are some girls that when they came to a rich or middle class, they are very not just very, they are kind of spoiled brat, and they don't know how hard life is, they don't know how poor life is. So they have less sacrifices than the poor level human being, um just based on the experience, experience, yeah, my experience and other people also I observe, yeah, some rich bitch, some rich girl, they doesn't understand, because they're just super dependent to their parents. But there are some also that their parents is teaching them, how to start from the scratch. One example of that is the kids of my boss before. They are very rich guys, but the parents or my boss is really teaching them how to to experience being poor, to experience it's difficult to buy food, that sort of stuff, and teaching them how to handle business and other stuff. But some other are very what do you call it? That's what I said, spoiled brat, very lazy, very lazy human being. Their age is young. Des is in the house. I think I see Des. I don't know. Maybe it's just my eyes. Anyway, if you're there, shout out. Look at your comment there in the side. John, how are you today? Older guys don't have the energy to treat you bad. From Uncle Bell's Toys. Really? Tony don't have plan to tell us. Tony, come on. Or please put a picture in your profile. Says, how old are you and how many relationships have you had as an adult with an older man? Only twice only for the older man, and the young is lot. I cannot count how much my I don't know, I forgot how many ex-boyfriends I have. Maybe that's too much. But anyway, I experienced twice only for older men, yeah. Only twice. That's drives your channel. The other one doesn't work out because he is a playboy, play guy. He is not the kind of guy that looking for a serious relationship, and planning for to what do you call it, to stay with one girl. So that's why we broke up because I told him you're not the guy I'm looking for. I don't like games. If you're not yet done playing, that's fine. Find another girl. I thought it was because I smelled like mothballs or formaldehyde. What's that? There, Des. I see Des is in the house. Yeah, I'm sorry. If somebody has a harder life, they age quicker compared to a person who has an easier one try. Yeah, that's why you have to keep smiling. Your age is really young, but your face is really old because you're always stressed every day. So smile while you still have teeth. you know. Danny, I see you there. Shout October 22. Shout out. Danny is in the house. How are you? Thank you for being here. Good morning. They're far too busy working on their goals for the future rather than be tied down with responsibilities and other commitments like having children or getting married. So there you go. But again, this is not for everybody, huh? So we're basing only some of those guys that you know, they are busy working on their goals, and future, and rather than tied up or getting married to right away. So I know maybe some of you guys getting married at your 30s, for our expats listening right now, or I mean people from the States or other countries, maybe you married like in your 30s, not in 19. Some people have married at 18. It's too young. Yeah. All day October. Oh my gosh, October 22. It's Ivesor channel birthday. Uncle Bell shout out. It's not about challenging what you think. It's about respecting different opinions. There you go from Uncle Bell. Oh my God, Ivesor wants 30 days birthday. How old are you, Ivesor? By this coming October 22. Yeah, I see this. Shout out. Good morning to you all. Jacob, hello. Okay. Next year? You're gonna come here in the Philippines next year, Jacob? Wow, looking forward to that. So 2022. So hopefully, yeah, by next year, hopefully, guys, there's more progress. What I mean is that for that is like, everything will be back to normal. I'm really ready to take out my face mask. I wish that I keep on dreaming about that everything will be back to normal because it's tiring. I know you're tired to be locked down. I'm tired too. Freddie, I see you there. Shout out, Jeff. Good morning from El Paso, Texas. Eric, you're always in the go. Congratulations, Eric. You're gonna be a husband soon. When is your wedding? October 31, right? So I think Eric gonna have an online marriage. So congratulations in advance. Okay, already married to a Filipina. Family is from Baguio. Ah, you're married to a Filipina. Congratulations. Wow. So are you in the Philippines right now or are you in the States or somewhere? My son will be 6 years old. Oh, wow. It seems like you just told me, that was last year, that you told me that your son is 5 years old and now he's gonna be turning, 6 years old, huh? October 31, I'm 58 years old. Yeah. You're almost to the 60s, huh? Good subject says, I'm late to. What are the three main reasons I think maturity? The first one, Des, is this one, solid life position. So we're still there. Also, young men are far too caught up with technology, so they fail to see what is right in front of them. They fail to appreciate what is right in front of them as they rely on technology to satisfy their needs right now. An older man can often see what the woman has to offer. And if you're wondering where he sees her good qualities, then it's likely that he has been around a while himself. So therefore, he is more perceptive than younger men. So older men are often very well respected and more successful in their age than younger men. So as older men tend to be more mature and often see the good qualities in a woman that other fails to see, such as self-confidence and trustworthy. Okay, I think let's go back to the comment there. I think maturity is one, money or stability two. You have the right there. I am in the number one for yet. The was that the solid life position for older men. That's why we as me I prefer older men than younger. I've tried already the younger. It doesn't work out for me as well. So anyway, tama des. Jeff, I see you there. Shout out. Jeff Lay, where are you from? That's awesome, Balochan. Kids keep you young. I would be better father now at 55. I cannot relate to the kid. Freddy, great morning. I'm watching Stay Pretty. Where are you from, Freddy? I see you there. Shout out. You got another baby? Yes, kuya. October 30. Yeah, October 30 is your online wedding, right? So congratulations. I live in Florida. She became naturalized here in 1988. Wow! Awesome. So you're in Florida. We have viewers from Florida. See, Uncle Bell's Toys. So how many years you were married? Long time ago? Wow. Hello, a host po pala if nasa Jordan siya. And I'm here in the Philippines, but she go home sooner this year. Possible to communicate with me. Shout out from Lancaster, Imus, Cavite. Ah, hello. So I am live here, Freddy, in Negros Island. So you've been here before? Okay, next to that is experience matters. There you go. I think I told you or tell you a little bit about why I prefer older men. If you're gonna ask me, I don't know with other girls, if that's what they think as well. So anyway, this one experience matters. So another reason why women might prefer dating an older man because they've got loads of experience and can be more mature and know what they want. There you go. That's one of the things that I told you earlier, He has lots of experience to tell me and of course matured and knows lots of stuff in life because he's been there, you know and that's why in Martin's case he's trying to let me understand, differentiate the wants and the needs. We have lots of wants, but of course we have to focus on our needs and of course be ready for our future. Future is not a promise, but at least we are prepared for it, because it's not just only what do you call us thinking what we're gonna do today or what we're gonna eat today. What about tomorrow? It's not really a promise, but at least you know what's gonna happen tomorrow if you're not preparing to it. Jacob is in the house. I see you there. Shout out. So this one experience matters. That's why I like to go with the person that is not boring, that he can tell me lots of stuff, lots of experience. And if you met my boyfriend in person, Martin, he has lots of stories to tell. And that's what amazed me and attracted to him more because and he has lots of story to tell you that can teach you a lesson to learn that life sometimes it sucks, but you don't have to be stuck on that situation in your life that wherein you are sinking. You have to swim. You have to do something. Okay, I'm done with that. This one. If you're wondering what kind of relationship a woman is looking for, she would like someone with lots of experience in life, as older men often have, than the young one. But there are some also young Filipina, not just Filipina or a woman, is like they want to be with the person the same age with them because, as they said, they want to grow old together. You know, they have this sort of stuff. I know someone saying this that, oh no, says I don't want older because I want to be with a person that the same age with me and we're gonna grow old together, we're gonna create lots of memories years together, but still it's not really that what matters there is are you happy together because life is it's like a gamble, guys. You don't no assurance that tomorrow you're gonna be still the same, you're gonna be staying together, because we don't know when is our ending, because we always believe that at the same age with me because I'm sure that he gonna stay with me for how many years, because we have the same age. No, it's not that, because even now or you're sleeping, who knows, you cannot wake up again. So yeah, but anyway, we have different choices in life, so it's up to you whatever choices you made. Ayan, Jacob, hello, shout out. Ayan, Manu. She, a single mom po, but not an older, only 2 and 3 years age gap only. Yeah, that's all right, Freddie. For me, I don't care about it. What matters there is you're happy together. Because what is that? You're the same age, but you always fight and have quarrel and you have always separate goals or you don't have the same goals because um you know because you're the same age and maybe your partner wants this and you don't want this, and it seems like you're not compatible. Your relationship is not happy, but not like that, not everybody. So just telling you also another some examples and less experience. See, that's what I'm saying. Your experience matters because I really like my partner have lots of experience so that I will learn a lot, and he can teach me more stuff. 22 years. My third. One American, one Canadian, one Filipina. Philippines wins. Wow, really? Amazing. Congratulations, Uncle Bills. Yeah, you married 3 times. Amazing. I cannot relate that because I never been yet married. Maybe someday. Someday. Who knows? Hello, this is Ives Kuya Gords to all foreign men in the live chat. Thank you, Says. I agree older foreign men have many life experience. In and out of the bed, whatever. Yeah, aside from that, that's one of that experiences. No, we're not really only focusing on the sex life experience. We're talking about experience like what he've done in his life, especially what he's worked previously with your partner. So my partner or my boyfriend he is a sailor. So he has lots of stories to tell. So if you're working hard, or if your job is very hard, guys, it's more hard as being a sailor. If you are a captain of the boat and then you're sailing in Alaska. Imagine that. It's so cold in there. So one of the worst job you can have. Of course, it's a big money, but oh my God, your life is in a danger all the time. You can sink. You can, especially if the weather is so bad. So yeah. Benny, good morning. I see you there. New subscriber here from Detroit. Enjoying your content, learning all I can about the Philippines. I am married to a Filipina and we are planning our travel for next year to visit family. Oh, awesome! Where is her family came from in the Philippines? That's awesome. Shout out and hi to your wife. So you can get in now here. You are married, right, Benny? So anytime you can get in here. Are you? Oh, I'm not sure. But anyway, I think you can. But I think US is not in the green country. So one of I have list of green countries. I forgot what are the green countries as of the moment. So anyway, yeah. If you are from the green country, getting in here to the Philippines, you don't have a quarantine. You just have a swab test result and then fully vaccinated. Yeah. This one, she would like someone with lots of experience. Yeah, that's me. James, shout out. Sorry for not saying hello in Lynch. That's all right, James, and glad to see you here. Yeah. I don't know where I fit in this because my ex-wife was 9 years old than me, and now very soon to be wife is 20 years younger. So you're gonna have lots of experience, Eric, and you can compare it. What is really better, having an older wife or a younger wife? Or what about have you tried being married with the same age with you, or just a bit older than you, or the age is just really super high? Age gap. Tony, you didn't tell us. Older guys have more life experience and can teach the younger woman experience of life, makes the young woman feel safe and secure. Yeah, you have the point with that, but still, we need to know how old are you. How old are you? I want to see your face. Yeah, you didn't put pictures in your profile. I'm just excited to see your face. Nah, outlive us and take everything. It's only fair. From see, look at PL. He put profile on his oh, he put picture in the profile. Awesome. Good morning. Says life is like a box of chocolates. Oh, and I always seem to get the one with the nut. Really? Wait, I can't relate that. I don't eat chocolate. Oh my god. Experiencing life and learning from it are two different things. Yeah, agree with you. For me, I like to be like this, both learning and experiencing. That's why Uncle Bills I like to travel because of course I watch people traveling, and we enjoy people doing vlogs and showing us what life's what's life like to the other world outside other countries. but I like to experience it my own, And then with that traveling, and as I continue growing old, I learn, because that's what it should be. We should learn something, not just by doing stuff and we don't learn from it. I have that kind of experience, that guys, that I experience these things, but I tend to forget it right away. I don't learn from it. I don't know if you do experience that also, but I do experience many times that lives give me a lesson to learn, but I just ignore it, and I sometimes I don't get it. So yeah. Older guys can teach younger women things that would usually take them years to figure out on their own, to their own very valuable life experience for them. Tony speaks, so maybe Tony is at 50s. I'm still guessing how old he is. There you go. Jacob, shout out hi to Des. Yes, but now he's busy. What's busy? Be here in Jordan. Same time only we chat, but I'm serious of her and I'm willing to marry him sooner 2023 because we have a goal, our online business grocery mall. Okay po. So you're not planning to do the online marriage? Freddie? In our culture, younger Filipinas do not prefer older boyfriend. It is like an embarrassment unless she is looking for a sugar dad. But once we turn 25 to 30 or past our prime age, many choose 40 plus foreign men. There you go. I would agree with this to Des. That's why I don't get involved with having a relationship with the older man when I'm in 18, in 22, because of this, I'm still I'm lost. During that time, I am in relationship with Filipino during those age, still struggling who's gonna be my partner that I can trust with, I can be with for a long time, but it doesn't work out for me. But anyway, the last boyfriend that I've got, it lasted for 6 years, so it's worth it. But we don't live together, we're just having a relationship for that 6 years, and it was great relationship. Of course there are bad times and good times, but if you're not really meant for each other, guys, you're gonna separate, no matter how long, how many years you're in a relationship with. So yeah, because I thought that he's gonna be the one, but no, it's not. But I don't regret it. Thank you so much. We go out, same grocery. See you later. Okay. Thank you, Freddy, nice to see you here. Good morning. Tony Jacob, nice to see you guys. Hi, Melody. Good morning, sis. How are you? Shout out. You don't marry someone to teach them. You don't marry someone to teach them. You live and love your life together. Enjoy every minute. Your life experience only means you have learned to appreciate her and treat her as she deserves. Oh, you have the point with this Uncle Bill's toys. Maybe that's one of the reason also I didn't get married right away. He's still teaching me and I'm learning from it. Oh my god. Some stuff, not teaching about love or caring, because I think I'm past with that. Other stuff in life that, I know I'm still young to from with you guys, but that's why I still have lots of things to know in life, because I don't know exactly what's going on. Sometimes I'm lost, and I need someone to help me out to go back to the correct way, not staying always on the wrong path. I really never look at age. I look at what can they bring to my life. Correct. Though they bring strengths where I'm weak and at in life. Correct with this, Eric. That's why don't be with person that doesn't bring you happiness, or that makes your life miserable. What's that? You're picking the wrong person. Maybe that's one of the other reasons why there's lots of broken relationship. Because you're picking the wrong person. We're still on number two, huh? Never ask a man his age. That's a lot. That's a life lesson. I never ask. Tony. I only ask if I ask you because I just wanna know. But anyway, in real life, uh, like for example, like me and Martin, when I met him, I never asked how old are you. I never asked him that. Never until one day I saw his passport, so that's why I know his age. But I never asked him age before. Even my previous boyfriend asked their age, and it's just one day I discovered that oh that's their age. If you're wondering how someone can tell when someone is more mature than they've been around a while themselves. Okay, when a woman dates a young man, there might be too much attention. So someone it leads to direct sex relationships, but believe it or not, sex is not a woman's priority. Do you agree with this? This? And I've saw this one. Sex is not a woman's priority. I cannot agree with this. I don't know. That's not my what I'm looking for. Maybe I'm too young for that, but this is like there's a point to that. Okay, so first of all, women need to understand a partner, find a connection to his mind. So no one wants physical contact only. It's one-time story. There is no soul and inner connection. So I don't know if you agree with that. Sometimes I think about like I am weird person because I'm not really looking into that. I see Sis GB in the house. Shout out sis. Good morning. How is Hong Kong? I hate my mouse. Sometimes doesn't work. Anyway, Tony, you have to really tell me how old are you? Okay, retired 2019 said, I am proud to be 58 years old. I look good. Yeah, you don't have to be ashamed to tell me your age. Sis JB, shout out this one, guys. I don't know, agree or disagree. Darren! Hi, Darren. This one, woman need to understand a partner, find a connection to his mind. And no one wants physical contact only. That's me. I'm really, be honest, I'm like this. I don't want physical contact only. It's a one-time story. There's no soul inner connection. I don't know if other Filipina here agree with me or disagree. I don't know with you guys. Tell me. We have three here. Sis GB. Sis Deb is in the house. Shout out. We have Ivzor. Ivzor, tell me. Or you agree with this Ivzor? This one? No, no one or everybody. I don't know if you agree with this. No one wants physical contact only because in me said yeah, it's not only physically. It's like sometimes we need a pleasure, but that's not what we want in life all the time. I am Bontag Darren. Kumusta man ka? I am okay. Ikaw, kumusta Darren? Do you agree with those Darren? The word I'm saying. 50 is still young, retired 2019. Yeah, it's young, 58. Philip, hi, John is in the house. How are you? Good day. Filipina always tell me age is just a number. I love the fact that Filipina don't look at age but the person. Yes, I'm really honest. I don't look for the age. I don't know. I don't care how old are you. As long as your attitude is good. And you show me that you care and you love me. That's what I say to Martin. Sweet guy and we have spark and I have spark in him even the first time I saw him, but I didn't expect anything because when you have too much expectations it leads into hurt your feelings, right? So I don't expect anything from him, but first time I met him there's something spark. There's a spark, so yeah, I'm glad it works. A woman can ask me my age. I'm 52, not a big deal. Yeah, not a big deal, Big Dave. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, long time no see. Hello, says my wife is from Quiapo, Manila. But we're planning to spend time in Batangas to see if I like it. I was a sailor too, but in the U.S. Navy. Benny J, no, yeah, that's good to know. Martin is a sailor, my boyfriend, but he sailed mostly all the time in Alaska. So tough job, right? So I don't know if you agree with me or not, but it's one of the toughest job in the world, being a sailor. Hong Kong is better. Weather? Is this weather, right? That's awesome, Sis GB. But Sis GB, Hong Kong is not in the green list country. Sis Deb, thank you, Sis Deb, for being here. Better weather in Hong Kong. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, Sissy Love. Thank you for being. Frank is in the house. Hello. I want to thank you for taking off for me yesterday on that other channel, SSS. When I was talking about learning something about the Philippines and meeting Filipinas in all classes. You are very wise. Oh, yeah. Very welcome, Frank. Yeah. I'd like to, you know, it's an honor, and pleasure to have you here. Yeah, I know where's that channel is. And thank you for being here today. Good morning. Okay. Shofu balls. What is shofu balls? Good morning, Kuya from Sis Dev. Oh my god, I need a new mouse because the mouse that I'm using right now it sucks. It doesn't work. I tried to connect it. Wait a minute. I unplug it again. There you go. Tony, shout out to you from Sis Dev. I am looking forward to my first trip to the Philippines. 2022. You buy a ticket already? Wow, that's awesome. Where are you gonna go? Cebu? I hope you're gonna right get in right away to Cebu. It's a best place to start with. I mean, good locations to start with if you wanna hang out here in the Philippines and start there and roam around. We have zillions. You have thousands of islands here. Okay. Tony said, Tony, I will not stop asking your age. Wow, you'll have a great time retired. 2019, nice one. Tony, you forgot to tell me your age. And please put picture on your profile. Maayo man ako. Darren is speaking Bisaya. I really need that inner connection. Sorry, lol. Seriously, I would stop dating a guy if I can find same interests or hobbies, personal requirement. Yes, that's me too, Des. It's just hard to find someone that, we have the same interests and goals in life, especially uh, with foreigners, because I know they have their own interests and goals in life, and there's always gonna be conflict or sometimes misunderstanding too. I do experience that. Anyway, yeah. Sometimes it's even hard to have the same goals with even you have a relationship with your own kind. Hi, Benny, old U.S. Navy sailor here as well. Yeah, Darren is also a sailor. Is it right, Darren? JB, shout out. Okay, what's that? Hi, Sean is in the house. Shout out, Sean. It's okay. If young men don't know how to be with women, older men have been through a lot with their previous partners. So they also went through different life experiences and understand what the woman might have to offer them. Yeah, agree, disagree with that one there. Where is that? And you're a lot more likely to find older people being successful. And one of the main reasons for this is they've been around for a long time and have experienced many things in their personal and professional lives. So the same principle applies to a relationship with older men. So they know what to say and what actions do. They might also respect women more than young men by showing interest in her brain but not the body. Older men went through life and know what to do in extreme life situations. As a result, they were well prepared for any stress and can handle any problem, unlike young men. So, older men can provide stability for the family. Correct. In our family oriented society, the woman is expected to be the one take good care of her family, and an older woman would give this opportunity. So, there you go. Okay. Sean, thank you for being here. I see you there. Kumusta, Des? John is in the house as well. James, this one. Okay. Thank you for saying hi to everyone, each other. I'm 70 years old, but I will tell you guys, are very visual and women are emotional. Oh, really? James Sprinkle. Hi, good morning. Can you tell me or can you explain to me why you say that visual and for guys is visual and women are emotional? Nakatulog ba kayo? Ka maayo? Nakatulog ba ka maayo? Yes, Darren, I started to sleep at, is that 8 p.m. I think, and woke up at 4:30 in the morning. Yeah. It's Quiapo, Nueva Ecija. Not Quiapo, I thought Quiapo or something. Agreed, being a sailor is tough job. I've been in Russian waters during winters and it's bloody cold. Many stories to tell. Yes. I think you could be a good you can talk a lot or so much time with my boyfriend Benny because he's a sailor like 40 years or more than that, you know. So he become a sea captain when he's 24 years old. Yeah. Okay. I agree, James. I call men visual animals and women are emotional sponges. Oh, really? Oh, my God. O, diba? You're practicing design, o, diba? Ex-Navy sailor. This one, guys. This is the one I'm reading. Okay, I'm very far behind. Let's go to PL. Says, what has been your favorite island to visit and why? In the Philippines? It's hard to tell PL, but anyway, there's lots of islands here in my country, Philippines, but I haven't been yet to all of it. So I think I'm gonna tell you, you know, if I will finish traveling all the island, the places here, because even I'm from here, but I never been to everywhere. So far, how many islands only I've been? I've been to Camiguin. Of course, I mostly spend lots of time in Cebu, here in Negros, Siquijor. There's lots of island. Apo Island, I've been there as well. I've been to Coron. Where else I go? My, I think that's the only, some parts of Occidental. That's the only island that I think I've been. I can't remember what else closer island in Cebu that I've been before. But anyway, I never been too much island here in my country. Maybe I forgot, but anyway, that's all I could remember. It's not so much. Of course, I've been to Bohol. I live in Bohol for a year, and some islands closer to Bohol that we visited, but not living. So yeah. But anyway, I like Camiguin. By the way, it's beautiful surrounding there. I mean, I'm amazed. It's clean, very clean, and of course, one of the favorite ice cream that, or the best ice cream that I tasted, is in Camiguin. You know, so I forgot exactly the name of that restaurant there, but wow, they make their homemade ice cream, and it's one of the best ice cream I've tasted. Yummy. No, Darren. I didn't eat anything, breakfast, no. But later, we will be going to have lunch somewhere. So, it's gonna be an Italian restaurant. So, I'm excited. They just opened, but I think the owner is an Italian guy, maybe married to a Filipina. And yeah, hopefully I will share it to you. Maybe if you're friends on my Facebook, I can show you some pictures, but hopefully I can make a little blog. Let's see. And of course, I was posted yesterday a, what do you call that, the place that we visited. It's a Mango Tree Eco Hostel, so it's beautiful. I like the, when you, how they construct the bamboo, guys. It's just it amazed me. Yeah, very nice. Okay, from Sean. Most women friends I know why they're married to him or been with older men. Most of my women friends always tell more maturity, know what to say, more caring and understanding, and woman tells me. Yeah, that's usually also I've heard, from my friends, my I have lots of friends also that they are with what do you call this, older expats, but there are some also friends that I have, that they are with this young expats. I call it expats because they're here. They have miserable life, you know and to tell you honestly, not every or not all foreigners here are good. There are some are very controlling, there are some are very strict when it comes to money, even they're married already. The wife doesn't have what do you call this? The right to use the money, right, unless with his permission, that sort of stuff. It's not. That's not how we. Being me and Martin, even we're not married, we're not like that. So no. So anyway, yeah. So I'm just lucky, or some of you are lucky if you have a boyfriend foreigners or a husband foreigners, which is really taking good care of you guys and loving and caring of you and not controlling you. Because there, I've seen miserable Filipina here, that they met the wrong wrong boyfriend or wrong husband. But as what he said, it's better than going back to their poor family, in the mountain. So that's why they're willing to sacrifice. It's painful to, to listen to and hear these stories, but yeah, it's just, it sucks. So from John said, keep it up, Des, hang out, and you will find the right one. The connection very important. Yeah, connection, guys. I would agree. Connection is very important for the two of you. It's not just about money. We always talk about money and money, but hey, it's not about money. Based on my experience, I I've been in a relationship with a guy that has lots of money. He is not an American, but he's expat as well, and he has lots of money, guys. Because the value of his money here is very big, and he's an ex-military. But oh my God, his life is. I mean, we don't have connection, so that's the problem. I have been practicing and learning my Bisaya and Tagalog. That's awesome, Darren. Keep going. Proud of you. Pretty soon I'll be fluent. Binuang Rachor. Oh, there you go. Darren, keep it up. You're there now. Hi, Wawako. I see you there. Hello, Benny and everyone. I am doing well. Thanks, Jan. Mike is in the house. I see Mike. Shout out, sis Deb. What are you doing? Maayos. Okay. I hate to go. Need to buy breakfast and early lunches. Oh, okay, guys. Have a great day. Thank you, Desa, and take care always. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. So many islands in the Philippines to visit. I look forward to get to visit and see all the beautiful beaches and people. All the festivals in different places. Yeah, the festival right now, John, is stopped, since the pandemic starts. No fiesta anymore. They lock down. If there's fiesta to that certain town, it's no, they lock down the town. They have this big festival in Cebu, as everyone knows, I think, Sinulog. They don't have it because of the pandemic. But before, guys, oh my God, wow, amazing! Lots of people there enjoying the festival. Paalam to Des, thank you so much for being here. Okay, from Big Dave. I think stability financially and maturity offers you stability in your relationship, where a younger man may not have the patience that it takes to make a relationship work. There you go. And mostly Big Dave is busy. As what I'm saying earlier, um, he needs to finish his career, his education, and then have career, that sort of stuff. He has lots of priorities, so he might say that no, I can't make you my priority. You can be my girlfriend, but I'm not ready to tie up with you. I'm not ready for responsibility. So yeah, that sort of stuff. Because I know you too and me, we have our own priorities. That's why I don't want to be the options here. Because I know some of you maybe treat their girlfriend as their options only. I don't want that. I want to be the priority. So that's mostly my relationship way back then failed because I'm only the option, and I hate that. Or maybe I made them as an option. I don't know what's really the truth with that. Hello, Wawako. I have questions. How to tell if a Filipino is sincerely curious and interested in other culture? How to not confuse that when social politeness or soft lies to please foreigners? What's the question again? How to tell if a Filipino is seriously curious and interested into other culture? How to tell? By trying to adapt it, I think. Like for example, where is Darren? Darren wants to know my language, Bisaya. And there are some foreigners here, Muwako is they're trying to what do you call this? Tell you that they're really adapting the Filipino culture, but it's not true. They're not even willing to taste the Filipino cuisine or Filipino food, or they're not even willing to explore the Philippines and hang out with locals, but they're claiming that, blah, 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 telling about the Philippines, but it's not really their true story. It's someone else that they copy paste, shall I say, they're claiming that, I like the Philippines, blah, 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 because they wanted to maybe impress other foreigners, but it's not really their story. They're claiming it, but from someone else. So I do appreciate for those foreigners that really into it, like trying to learn the language, trying to communicate the locals even they don't understand. And what else, trying to explore everywhere. There are some foreigners here, they're not willing to do that. They're just here because it's cheap to live. And food is cheap, and aside from that, most of the stuff that you want to buy, it's cheap, than living in the US. you know and how not to confuse that with social politeness or soft lies to please. Oh my god, I don't know how to answer that, but maybe other person can answer that. No, it's kind of hard for me to. But I hope I answer you a little bit with your question. Okay, because for me, okay, example, if I want to be in the US, of course I have to be careful what I'm doing there, and maybe try whatever your specialty there in the US, or explore many states if I could, not just Seattle, if I can go there. Of course, I speak English, but not really perfect, but at least I can communicate, that sort of stuff. I think I'm one of the few foreigners that's married to a Filipina that's actually older. You mean you're married to an older Filipina, but she looks much younger? You mean older than you, or shall I say almost the same age as you, Benny? Okay, tell me. A guy trying to be a controlling just messes up the Filipina. World would rather have her be real and show me the real person she is. Because John, really, there is here, I just don't want to mention the name, of course. But oh my God, he is very controller. And there is also, they call it abusive foreigners, not just emotionally abusive, but physically, they abuse physically with the Filipina. And it's painful to know the truth. And I hate that foreigner. I don't know where he is now because he's he's on the run. Yeah, that's not correct. Very welcome, Darren. Daham salamat. PL, thank you so much. Enjoy your breakfast, Des. Filipinas can be controlling too. That jealousy ain't no joke. Yes, BG. True. I will not say disagree with this. I agree with you. Yeah. Hi, Jinpyang is in the house. Agree, 100%. The Taliban is in the house. Shout out. Most are just sucking up on YouTube, but in real life, they don't want Filipino culture. Taliban, you're right. Taliban is very true to this one. There you go. Yeah, this is a real talk. And then that's why also I'm wondering, but I know the answer already, that why they chooses to live here than their own country, So, but they keep on complaining every day. The Taliban, glad to see you here. Good morning. I am okay. At least I'm done hiking for 2 hours and feel better now. But I'm kind of hungry. It's 9:23 now. 9:23 in the morning. 0923. I do that all the time from my G. My God. Okay. They want younger chicks that are easier to get. That's the one sentence answer why all this happened. Ah, oh my God. So yeah, it depends, ha. It do depends, Taliban, ha. What is your what do you want? Why you want to come to the Philippines? What's your reasons, to come here? For business, looking for a Filipina girlfriend, looking for someone to marry, or just playing, just tasting Filipina, you know? Because whether you say you disagree with me or not, but I know there's lots of people just came here to play games. It's not coming here for the culture. It's not coming here to look for a real girl, ideal Filipina that they want to be married with. Yes, older by couple years. Ah, yeah. I've seen here too, Benny, that older expats, they chooses to be with older, also like 50s or 40s Filipina year old, or older than them. But it's rare, it's rare, to be honest. Good morning to Jinpang. I see you, Jinpang. James Sprinkle said again, I give my girlfriend 50,000 a month. She always broke. No, I will not let her hand the money. Really? 50,000 is like $1,000 per month? What a lucky girl. I never had like that, Sprinkle. To be honest, if you give your Filipina like this allowance every month, she's lucky, very lucky. It's hard to find $1,000 here in the Philippines. Even you have a good job. Sean Williams, good morning. The Taliban, thank you for being here. Where is the Taliban? Shout out to Sean. Thank you, Jin Prang, for saying hi to everybody. I don't know if still Kuya Gord is here. Chupa balls. Why you call him Chupa balls? Tasty Filipina. Yeah, Clayton. I know even you say even other foreigners will not claim this that they come here for just to taste Filipina, but I know. Oh my god. Okay. The next one and the last one, this one. Three, because we're talking about three reasons why women prefer older men. Okay, this is the number three, the third reason. Where is that? I didn't show it. This one, guys. More compatible with each other. I don't know if you agree or disagree, but yeah, compatible. Compatibility. So, compatibility. Okay. A young man may not have similar viewpoint as an older man on life and world issues. Moreover, their life journey may be totally different from each other's, so they're not quite compatible in many things. There you go. I don't know if you agree with that or not. Hi, Taliban. Thank you for your super chat. I see that. Okay, super chat. Says is awesome. It's about getting chicks. Nobody wants a third world life. Don't buy the bill. Yeah, I would agree. I know. But hey, Taliban, they don't have choice, because they can't afford to live in the US. Just an example, huh? I know lots of you can't afford to live in the US, right? Unless you have your own job, you have your own business, you own a house and lot, cars or whatever. It's expensive even to pay taxes, the insurance, and other stuff that you need to pay for that. So that's why even they don't like the third world country. But hey, Philippines is not a third world country anyway. We really call it like growing or developing country. Anyway, yeah, they choose to be here because the value of your money is higher and you can live in a cheap place. I mean, just rent a room or an apartment. So yeah, this tasty Filipina. Wawako said, your English is probably better than mine. What solution could you suggest to Filipino to learn perfect their English? It's like by going to school or by learning it through online because there is online class. If you don't want to go to school, to be honest, because you're scared of the virus or because of the pandemic, then you can register it through online or just use there's free online too as well, learning how to correct your grammars, pronunciation, and other stuff that you want to learn. But hey, I'm not ashamed to speak your dialect or your English language because I met, I don't want to compare myself to other, but just based on experience, I've met someone before. She, not he. She is from the US and she came here in the Philippines and she's not good in English, to be honest. I don't know if she go to school or not, but at that time or that day that I met her and she don't know how to compose or use grammars and other stuff. I feel like confident, that I have to speak your English, even I am incorrect grammar or maybe wrong pronunciation. At least I have reasons why I can't be fluent or my grammar is sucks. That sort of stuff because that's not my language. Just also put yourself in my situation. Or hey, if I ask you to speak Bisaya, could you do that? You couldn't, but Darren is trying. So yeah, that's why I know there are some people, lots of you are very judgmental, but I don't care, at least I try my best. So yeah, but yeah, my suggestion is, if you want to learn, I think there is free online, and or you can hire someone, online class, to teach you the correct grammar, pronunciation, how to teach your tongue to say the words properly. I wanna come there to taste of mango shake. I thought you wanna come here to taste Filipina. Oh my god. Mm. Go to any dating site. It's 99% Filipinas. They want money and a better life, and the man is usually desperate and wants to feel like a big shot. That's all it is. I know you're speaking the real, the true, Taliban. Yeah, I would agree with you. There are lots of people likes to have an easy money, they don't want, they're lazy, they don't want to work hard. Because imagine, this is a great and good example. Okay, if me, I want to work, in a big company, it depends what position I've got, what certain job I've got in a big corporation. So for example, I earn a month like 30,000 pesos, 30,000, that would be 600 bucks a month. A month. If I wanna have an easy money because I'm young, I have a big opportunity to, to be an escort girl, or to be, to fool, old guys, so that they will give me money because they're gonna like me because I'm young. Just being honest. And I can even like maybe 2,000, $2,000, $2,000 a day, Just being honest, 2,000 or maybe $10,000 a day instead of $10,000 a month. That's a good example. That's how I'm. If I were, if I want my life to be like that, but I don't want my life to be like that. I'm not, I'm not looking. I'm not. I just don't want to ruin my life. Like I want to be a six ball. I want to be a whatever you can call it, so that I can earn lots of money. No, I don't want to do that, and I don't want to use my body. I don't want to sell my body so that I can earn lots of money. That's not sass. I know. So because if I really wanna do that, oh my god, maybe I'm billionaire now. Kidding. Anyway, yeah, and then comparing to working in a good job, I mean, legit job, which is you earn only few bucks, even you work hard, even you work like 24 hours a day, it's not even enough, So yeah, just giving you an example, huh? My wife say that younger boys don't know how to take care of their lives. That's why they look for older men for their future. Still, there's a point with this, Eric, and it depends. Again, it depends the guy, because I've seen also young guys, foreigner, young foreigner. They came here to the Philippines, married a young Filipina, and they start their own business together. So I've seen that, and they have successful life. So not for everybody, huh? So still, once again, it depends the situation. It depends the person, the human being itself. Also, this Filipina stuff is nonsense. People are the same everywhere. Mm. The same, I would disagree with you. It's not the same. People are unique. Everyone is different. Maybe you compare like me and the same with the other girl because we have the same body, whatever she has, I have. But when it comes to attitude, I'm totally different to her. You know, when it comes to an experience, I'm totally different. What she experienced and what I experienced, totally different. And the status as well, we are different. But if you're talking about body, of course, whatever she has, I have. Maybe a different size. Just being honest. Okay. I give my girlfriend 50,000 pesos a month and she always broken. She will not hand the money. Boy, James, that's red flags. Mm-mm. You know, I don't know how, what's going on with her. But oh my gosh, 50,000? It's hard, even if you have a good job, it's hard to find 50,000 a month. We're talking about 50,000 pesos. My Jesus. Okay, to help with that, That is what my channel will be focusing on soon, an open exchange of culture, language, etc. A channel to help both foreigners and Filipinos learn and teach each other. Especially, Darren, sarcasm or jokes, American sayings. It's just really hard for a Filipina, except maybe if the Filipina is with the foreigners for a long time, or the Filipina is really into what do you call it, studying English, because there are some big words you've got there that I don't know, I don't understand, and you have jokes that I don't get it because I understand it literally. So there's always gonna be misunderstanding. So that would be a good idea, Darren, to start off. So yeah, looking forward and to follow you on your YouTube channel in the future. The man wants love and sex. The Taliban LER dating service, basic needs that drives us. Mm. Ay, yeah. Ay, yeah. My God. Yes, I agree. It supplies. Yeah. It's always going to be like the Taliban, no matter what. Supply and demand. An older man who went through a similar situation with a previous partner understands life better than a young man. Experience matters in everything. Do you agree with this? Experience matters in everything. I So, yeah, I think I would agree with this because even I am applying work before, guys. Um, you know, they always ask me. They look always on the job experience on my resume. What have I done? That can relate to the job that I'm applying for. So yeah, experience, experience. Oh my gosh. Okay, Eric. I see Eric is in the house. Good morning. How are you? Watch English movies and turn on subtitles also. Yes, that's why I always on Netflix. Netflix. Not so much with Amazon. Oh, my back hurt. Not so much with Amazon because when we do streaming, it's buffering, maybe the Wi-Fi problem, and sometimes the VPN is the problem. So that's why. Yeah. Agay, my back is hurt. I prefer a Filipina because their family values are similar to my Italian heritage. Oh, you are Italian? Benny? Later, we're going to an Italian restaurant. I love Italian food, being honest. Oh, awesome. So it's about compatibility, correct? Yeah. That is what I do with Filipino movies. Yeah, turn on the subtitle always. Jin Piang, shout out to you, the Taliban said. In all due respect, the US of A has 350 million people. Now, 0% coming to the Philippines represents a drop in the bucket. Hmm, really? Anyone wants to agree with this or disagree? If you're already talking the reality, going to the Philippines is a viable option for the single man. Life is short. There you go. It's always been short. Your house tour was great the other day. It is difficult to find places like yours in the Philippines. Thank you, Big Dave. Yeah, I was pissed off with the other guy. What his name? Because he thinks that I'm bragging. I didn't brag anyone to. I didn't brag like, hey guys, I have very nice house. I didn't say that. It was even the background there is just a music. That's the final tour in my house. I just like you to show what are they, you know, what can you do with your 600 bucks. But he thinks about I'm bragging to my co-Filipino. No, I didn't. And of course, all my Filipino here, they know where I live, without even bragging them because they see the place. So anyway, maybe he must understand about the humble word, because I put their humble home, and I think it's not bad, or maybe it's not bad to put that humble home, because I'm not saying, hey guys, look at my palace here. I have this stuff. I didn't say that. But anyway, it's up to him if he feel bad about that. But I don't have to say sorry, and Yeah, that's why I said I'm not bragging to anybody and I'm not bragging to my co-Filipino because there's lots of Filipino here that they have better home than this, you know, and they have mansions and palace, you know. That day I just don't have anything to post, so that's why I said okay, I will make video with my place here, so that other expats or maybe future if you wanna come here and do wanna own place or do wanna buy a condo, so here's what your 600 per month you can have, you know. So anyway, yeah. Here is the deal. If you go to the Philippines, learn Philippine culture. If you want to bring her to your country, make her learn your culture. Don't be a simple. Oh, from the Taliban. Mm. Okay. Agree. I would agree with you. So it just depends, huh? Because there are some people that doesn't want to willing to what do you call this to learn the culture. They're not into that. They just want to enjoy what's in the Philippines, enjoying the beach. They don't care about the culture, don't care about the language. They just want to go there because they can afford it and they want to have relaxation. But maybe if you want to live longer in the Philippines, maybe it's a good also that you will learn the culture and stop complaining. Because if you want to keep complaining, go back to your own country. That's always, I'm always saying here. If you don't like the Philippines, my country, so you don't have to keep repeating complaining every day. Just move out. Go back to where you belong and complain there. She tackles all the intense issues. I'm not scared, you know, being honest, Taliban, I'm not scared, you know. Why I'm scared? Before I was really scared to talk about this stuff, but I think I am in the right age to handle the situation or to trying to understand you all and, you know, no matter or whoever you are, you know. I don't have to be always keep quiet in here and doesn't want to do anything to talk to you because you know I'm scared of you. No, I don't have to be scared to anybody, you know, because I'm human, you're human, we're the same. Sis Vicky, shout out. I see you there. Orly, I see Orly in the house. Shout out. Deborah Orat, our favorite Cebu to Manila transplant. So, how are you? I'm retired on 4,000. Wow, James, that's really, really awesome. It's almost the same as ours. I'm really happy to hear you from that because there are some expats here, James, that they're just relying on 900 bucks per month. It's the SS because it depends, guys. In your SS pension, is that pension, right, or what is that? It depends what is your job previously, you know, and did you apply it very early, you know, because if you apply or get it start to get it at late age like 65, it's better, it's higher a little bit, you know, but still it depends what is your status, right? Because I've heard this guy in the immigration, like he was talking about, I think he is an ex-military, I'm not sure what exactly his position is, but he was talking about 6,000 pension from the job, you know, previous job that he got. So 6,000 US dollar per month. See, it's a big amount. It's a big amount here already in the Philippines if you want to live here. So yeah, that's almost the same as ours, James. Not mine, but him, you know. I'm doing well, brother, the Taliban. It's a good already. It's a good budget. Sex bomb or sex chicken. I don't want to be like that, Clayton. I don't want to be an escort girl, you know. I don't want that. That's why I decided to work and study, you know, because I want to be look presentable. I want to be have a degree, you know, have something to be proud of, you know. Because if I'm a escort, I'm not proud of it, right? Unless maybe you don't have options in order for you to have money, then you go for us an escort or something, whatever you call it. But I'm really glad that even on those hard times way back then in my life, I never decided to be like those other women that doing that, you know, just to earn money. Eric, good idea, but she has to like or open-minded toward foreigner movies. I have Netflix, that's it. People are unique, but the core issues in general is sense. People are the same all over the world. From the Taliban. James, does she live with her male cousin? That's the question. Or does she live with her cousin guy but lying to you that she's single? Sometimes, hi, hey, this is an example. Sometimes there are good scammers here, you know. They pretend that they are single, they're not married, but they are married. And they said about, I am living with my cousin or my brother, but it's their husband. They're lying to you, they're fooling you. And other situation is example, you came here to the Philippines, you live with your Filipina, and then you didn't know that your Filipina is married to a Filipino. So your girlfriend, your married girlfriend Filipina living with you 24 hours. That's how they handle a situation like this, you know. The husband said, okay, you can live with your boyfriend foreigner, I don't care, as long as you give us a allowance or monthly like 50,000, that sort of stuff. I don't know if it happens to you guys, but I know someone doing that, you know. She pretend that she is single, never been married, but she has kid. She live here in Negros together with a boyfriend foreigner, but her kids and the husband is in somewhere in Luzon. And she always give allowance every month because that's the deal, you know. The husband said, I don't care if you live with him, you know, as long as you keep supporting us, you know. So So that's why I am kind of like, something fishing there. I thinking that, oh my God, you really have to know more. If you give something money, you know, James, you really have to know what happened to my money, you know? Is she really using it in a good way, or am I really feeding the scammer? See, that's why I don't want you to blame always that all women are scammer because you let them scam you. That's your fault, right? Not ours. Just for example, ha, if I want to scam you, if I keep asking you money. Do you think I'm a scammer? Maybe. Do you think it's my fault? I'm a scammer, but it's not my fault. You give me, so it's your fault. Oh my god. Okay, this one. Experience matters in everything. I would agree with this one, guys, because every time I apply job before, they always ask what have I done, you know, what experience I can contribute to this job opportunity. It's like the brain is developing and improving through our life. Until today, some women can become who they want. Society tells to be a mother, wife, and a caregiver. That's all. So while the family is important, each woman wants to be more than creating a family. She wants to be have a hobby, have a job, or create a business. When such an opportunity comes, a woman can take it. This makes her upset. Yeah. And this is very, very true, guys. Very true. I don't know if there's still Filipina here listening. I don't know if you agree with me to this or not. So maybe it was her first and last chance to make a dream true. So, but she couldn't take it. This pressure comes more and more with each lost opportunity, which leads to problems inside the family. So there you go. Yes, we'll do most one-on-one videos with a Filipino to discuss and learn and exchange culture, language, etc. But we'll also do LS and have subscribers come up to ask questions about word phrases. That is a really good idea, Darren. Love that. Lonnie, thank you. Good point, Des. Thank you for being here. Is that very late comment? I will always have someone in LS who will help translate what is being asked to so that I can explain. Hope that makes sense. Yeah, makes sense, Darren. It will be both Tagalog, Bisaya. Yeah, better. Or Ilonggo. And not judgment from me. Most Filipinos do not judge me for trying to learn, and most are helpful. Figure I can use YouTube to help return the favor and help. Yeah, that is a really good idea. You don't have to say sorry for your house. If some invite is insecure about it, just next him. Yes, he was upset or yeah, Daliban, that's why I tell you I was talking it here a little bit because he was really upset, that I show my house in my blog. And it's common, it's not only me doing that. I've seen lots of blogger doing that too. That, hey guys, this is now our newly constructed mansion, or here, this is the place where we live. So he was upset. Anyway, I don't care. Hi, Orly, I see you the exotic. Shout out tama, sis Vicky, mayong buntag. Ha, I'm here at Cebu City, but I'll go home today. Take care, ha. I really planning. Hey, sis Vicky, do we need a swab test and going there to Cebu or not? From Dumaguete? Or there's a flight from here, Dumaguete to Cebu? Because if there's no swab test, only vaccination card, then we would like to visit Cebu, because it's been a while. Like, gonna be 3 year, almost 3 years we never been to Cebu. Hi Vicky, kumusta man ka? Okay. Yes, 100% Italian, born from raised in the US. Where exactly in Italy? Because I have a friend in Rimini. It was a challenge to teach my wife how to make proper spaghetti. Oh, I loved it. Spaghetti sauce without sugar and hot dogs. If you know what I mean, yeah. Because that's usually the spaghetti here in the Philippines with hot dogs, and red sauce or whatever you call it. But for me, I'm not fun with that. I do prefer our pasta is you fried it with garlic, butter, garlic, olive oil, and some anchovy, and that's it. I don't like the one with red sauce or tomato sauce. I'm not fun with that. Maybe when I was a kid, but it changes now. Okay. Says, don't let the troll get to you. Jealous is not the root. Yeah, that's why I'm just trying to explain. I know he's not here, but I know maybe he's listening. I don't know. But I'm just trying also to clarify that I'm not bragging to anybody. And besides, I'm talking about reality here. I'm not hiding, like I'm not lying to you that guys, I live in the very ugly place, that sort of stuff or whatever. I'm just showing it to you what it's really my life here look like in the Philippines. It's good to share, but other people, it's just they feel bad about it. That's not my fault. So if you feel about it, I'm not sorry for it. So that's what I meant. Says was just being nice. Ay, nako. It's not just woman. If young guy to live for now, it's not just women. If young guy to live for now, what's that mean? I don't understand that, James. That's what I'm saying, huh? That if you don't want to waste money, if you're really into looking what's going on with your money, so you have to really do an investigation what she's doing. And of course there's something gonna be fishy in your mind, like what she's really doing that 50,000 pesos. Why she's always broke. It's weird. Even me myself, I don't have that earning every month, no? No, not James. So yeah. How desperate must a man be to pay a woman's husband a monthly allowance to stay away? Oh my God. And besides, be careful with that, because there might be possible, if the Filipina is still married, there might be possible that what if this young or the husband will do something to put you in jail and will demand you certain money. So be aware of that. That's why I always say it to my viewer that when you go to the Philippines, be careful if the girl is saying that they're single, not married, because you didn't really know exactly if she's not married. And there's gonna be a big problem with her. What if that woman or the husband will make a scene, will demand the money for you to pay, because you're stealing his wife. That's why I don't feel bad about if the guy will ask Sinomar. I mean the foreigner will ask Sinomar to prove that you're not married as a Filipina. But as long as also if you wanna ask me that, ask me also I will ask you back. Can you give me a divorce paper if you're married before? Or show me something also that to prove that you're not married. To be fair. But if you're not asking me that, I don't ask you too. Why not? So I start I start at 62 years old. So how old are you now? You start giving her when you're 62 years old? Or what? Or you mean about the pension? So, older men live longer than young ones and can understand woman's psychology better. So instead of telling them what to do, he says what the woman wants to do. So did you, for those who are older man there, is it really true? Do you agree with that? By giving more respect and asking an opinion, a woman gets a chance to make her dream come true. Or at least try, you know. Life is full of mistakes, but it doesn't mean women have no right to make them. One of the contrary mistakes that led people to big goals. So it's good to make and learn from them. So equality is super important for women. Do you agree with this or not? Equality is very important for women. We don't live in the ancient world where women have no rights. Today, you can find women everywhere in family life, work, politics. And it's really true, you know? So it's like woman power. So why when a woman starts her relationship with a young man, he says to stop to do X things because he doesn't like it? If man doesn't want to respect or change himself, it's time to think if he's still a great fit. So older men don't play in such games with women, but not to everybody. They understand that giving freedom is crucial for relationships. So women are not slaves to say yes to everything. The older man understands it. Do you or you don't? Or maybe not, because why I've seen some of the expats here are still a controller. They control what's their girlfriend doing, you know. So yeah, equality, if you're gonna talk about equality, it's very important to a woman. Okay, ask her ID. Binuang ra. No, the ID doesn't say single or divorce. I need a divorce paper. We are older and yes, have more experience in understanding a woman. I agree. There you go. What's it Taliban said? You see, most of these men are very lonely. Loneliness making people desperate and they make mistakes. So most people need to find a companion in their own country. Taliban, agree with you. Yeah, they are lonely and insecure. Do you agree with me if I say this that guys are more insecure than women? I don't know if you agree with me, but that's the truth. Even you will say no to that. You're more insecure than woman. I give my walking around money. I give my walking? Huh? I just don't understand it, James. So this one, guys, huh? Women are not slaves to say yes to everything. This is really important, you know. I know some Filipina here are like that, you know, always yes to everything, but not me. No, I have to we have to have a debate, you know. So I will not say, yeah, this is true. I will not say yes to whatever you said. I have to disagree if I know that it's incorrect. The older man understands it. Yeah, and it's true. Martin understand it. I don't know with you guys if you understand it, but I'm pretty sure some older men understand it. It's not really young men's fault. It takes a lifetime to understand woman from Big Dave. Oh, really? Lifetime? Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, there's something wrong with my StreamYard. Oh my Jesus. Let me check if I'm alive again. I hate that. Oh, it's not yet working. Or maybe it is working. Stop. Oh, I think I'm back. Anyway, yeah, it's weird. It's all of a sudden I'm signal again. Anyway, if you're lucky enough to find a good Filipina who takes care of your, huh? Of your husband or your of your house, the support to you, the less we can do as good man or asawa to return that back to your Filipina from Darren. Sorry for the inconvenient. It's talk. It's okay if you can afford to lose it, James. Have you met her in person yet? If you can afford, then go for it. If not, don't. It's the same as investing or spending something. If you can afford to gamble, then do it. If not, don't. Equality, ha. The man has to come, pay the ticket, support the woman, immigrate her, take care of her family. But they want equality? Oh my gosh. That's mostly the problem, mostly in the West. Taliban. Equality. Woman wants equality, but it's not really totally equality because they want the man pays everything. Oh my gosh. I usually hear that problem there. I see many young women want large age gap. Are they scammers? I don't think so. Again, John, it depends the woman. It too depends. Sorry for the buffering or something. Yeah, I'm back. Too bad, the internet. So, okay, we're now in the final thoughts. Okay, we're now in the final thoughts. Oh my god. It's gonna be a big sermon. All women want to be happy. Of course, you two guys, not just women. There is a theory that love doesn't know age. This is true. You can find many examples of happy couples with a big age gap. One of the example of that is my situation, guys. Because you can see if I'm sad or not. I am very happy woman because I'm happy with the person I am with right now. So yeah, that's one of the final thought. When someone tells them it's wrong, these women feel happy in their families and don't care about others' opinions. Yeah, that's me. Okay. And it's a perfect time to understand the logic and psychology behind women's choice to become better for the young man. It's also a great time to accept that age difference is a normal thing that actually makes a woman happy. Oh. So, rather than blame couples with an age gap, it's a moment to enjoy their smiles and true love. Yay! I like that. Instead of what do you call this? Not fighting. Instead of arguing about this, show them that it's true. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's one also of what I'm doing. Instead of keep arguing about the age gap, I'll show you how happy we are. That age doesn't matter. So yeah. What I mean, if you find a good Filipina who supports and takes care of the house, so a good housekeeper, as a man, we can return the same thing to our woman. Help support her goals, hobbies, etc. But that's my yeah. I would agree with you, Darren. That's what Martin also said. Because I know you're a good observer, and you're just not sitting down there and doing nothing, just keep watching movie, but you are watching or observing the person you are in a relationship with, especially if this person is with you 24/7. So it's not just only you doing that observation, your partner as well. So yeah. Unsa na? Don't save money. Um James, if you say about this, um I really would say I have to save money, like save money. It's like you have to have an emergency money in case there's some emergency that you really need badly money. But of course, it's not also advisable to keep the money always. And then you're not earning more than what you have. That's what we call, because years pass by. If you understand inflation, if you have $1,000 right now, do you think it's worth $1,000 to the next couple years or three or more? It's not. So that's why we jump into doing investment. Because instead of your money sitting down there, do something to make it triple or quadruple. Or other things that you can do, or buying some things or stuff that increases the value, instead of buying those things like car that depreciate values. It depends how, it depends what kind of car or motorbike that you're buying, you know. But anyway, yeah, if you are a wise or smarter person, yeah, you understand what is inflation, or you understand um, how to handle money. If you are accounting, or even you're not accounting, you will notice it, you know, that before, guys, if I have 5 pesos, for example, my money, I can buy lots of stuff with that before. But now, I don't know what can I buy with my 5 peso. Pandesal, you know, one pandesal 5 pesos. Before it's 1 peso, now it's 5 peso. So yeah. Okay. Are you in a big age gap? How old is your man? Yeah, I'm in a big age gap. He is in 60s, the Taliban. But it doesn't bother us, doesn't bother me. Every time we go to different countries, I don't experience being bullied, or I don't experience being uh, criticized, shall I say, you know? I don't know. Maybe in the other countries, maybe in the US, if we go there, some maybe Americans will criticize us, but I don't care. You know, that's not their life. That's my life, and it's my choice. So maybe they're just jealous, or maybe they just, I don't know what they think. You know, why do you want to criticize? But hey, that's not their life. That's my life. It's my choice. So I don't care if they will criticize me a million times. What matters here is I'm happy with him. You know, 170 now. What's that? What's 170? I don't understand that, James. I'd rather help my kasintahan or asawa than to deal with tampo. Yeah, tampo sometimes it's just hard, you know. But someone's calling me. Are you saying you live there with the man? Yes, Taliban. I'm living with my boyfriend. We're living Taliban together 4 years by January. So that's what I'm saying. I don't like long distance relationship. And to get to know better the person is live with him, you know. That's what I do. Because I have long time relationship way back then, 6 years, but we're not living together. It's a Filipino. But of course we meet Sundays and other special days, but we're not living together. So we're in a relationship. Anyway, this time it's gonna be 4 years by January, living together 24/7. So that's how I know him very well and how he know me very well. So he said, and I said to him that you're not just my boyfriend, you're my husband, you're my family, you know, because to be honest, I think you know more me very well this, you know, this almost 4 years together than my family know me well before, you know. So yeah. I'm not ashamed to tell you. As long as you're happy, who cares what others think, even he's older? Yes. Yes, that's true, Taliban. Your yes, LDRs are BS. I am happy if you both are happy. Yeah. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you learned something. I don't know if you have any more questions. So I'm glad you're here today to talk with me. For those who are new here, thank you so much for your support and being here on my live stream. So for those who doesn't know, I'm Cess. You know, maybe there's still someone wondering who is this woman to keep talking. Anyway, yeah, I currently live here in Negros Island. We are stuck here, but it's paradise place except for the burnout. Yeah, and of course the internet problem. So looking forward to travel soon, and excited to share you guys our travel history. Travel. We want to travel more. That's our goal because we have lots of places in our bucket list that we wanted to visit. You know, but it stopped because of the pandemic. But who knows, maybe next year, or we'll see. We don't want to be stuck in the airport. That's why we prepare to stay home, even we are eager to fly somewhere. And we don't want to have 14 days quarantine in the hotel. You know, that's why it's better to stay home. That's why. Thank you, so excellent shows. Thank you so much, the Talibana and BG. Thank you, guys, and to all who are here. I'm 5 feet 11. I met a woman at church. She said I can be a friend. She is 75. I said okay. Now she wants me as a boyfriend. I said no, just friends. Oh really? 75 years old? She is 75. Wow, that's a old aged Filipina. Or if you said about Filipina, I am 5 feet. Oh, thank you so much for that, the Taliban. That's appreciated. Yeah, thank you guys. And yeah, hopefully to see you soon again next live streaming. And I hope it's gonna be also interesting. So that was a great show. So yeah, thank you so much, Anna, and God bless us all, and see you soon because I have to go as well, prepare for our hang out with our friends, maybe if they will come in the Italian restaurant. So see you soon, and bye bye for now, and have a good one. Take care always. Cess, well, signing off. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.